I'm trying something different. Starting off Monday with a trade. But how do y'all feel about the Dragonite background? Because I like this. It's from the original cartoon. Alrighty, I had a crazy day at work. A lot of meetings, a lot of just a lot of stuff going on in the behind the scenes. But I brought a binder to go trade some Pokemon. I didn't know the lights downtown were kind of cool. But update, it's Tuesday. I had a couple meetings at work. I'm tired. I told my parents I'm moving. Oh yeah, I'm moving. I didn't record any of the raids we did that night because it was basically Nihilego, and I'm already salty that Zero already has a shiny Nihilego, so I just didn't record it, but I did get the Trader Champ Zero, so. My ambassador, by the way, for Pokemon Go. I'm gonna buy him ramen, I swear, because he's done so much for me already. For a guy who's just started coming back this year. It's amazing. So I got a new binder. It fits so many. Okay, I gotta, is there a zoom out? Do I have a zoom out? I have a zoom out. I have a zoom out. I have a zoom out. All right, let's do this. This is the collection so far. This is the collection so far. I'm filling some pages. I'm filling some pages. I'm filling some oh, here come the blanks. Oh, okay. And there's a blank right there. Blanks. One little guy right there. Blanks. There's some over there. Some here. Here come the blanks again. JK, there's one. This is like at like 900s here. And I haven't put the thousands yet, but there's room. Why is there so much? I think I counted, but like there's so much room. What the heck? I still have a bunch of cards I gotta put away, but it's gonna fill up. You gotta hate it when your auto catcher just can't do the job. And then also there's an update with Apple AirPods that I was like doing a hearing test. I'm like, I guess I'm not deaf, even though I thought I was. And then just trying to figure out my budget and stuff. And this is the dumbest ad I've seen. Another day, another nausea, another workout. Oh, I am not having it right now. I don't know where Adam is, so I'm going to Yap. But basically rented a house. I am in, I believe, mid-January to February will be the proud owner of my first ever home. It won't be purchase, but rent. So I'm glad I have a new case that can actually stick to this metal. I'm like debating if I really want to like get a tripod because I feel cringe about it. But yeah, I'm trying to get better at my form. The bar is getting, I don't know why, this recording, the bar was not getting to my chest. Maybe I was doing like a new PR, but usually I get it pretty close to my chest. And then bam. Lol. New registered Mega. And my first ever Tapu Koko raid. Guess what I got in the mail?
Yeah, buddy, what I get in the mail? You want to sniff it? Sniff it. What's in there? What's in there? You want to tell me? You want to tell me?
Look at you wagging your tail. And you're exploring my room now. Alright, this showed up, what? I think either a day or 2 days late. Yeah, showed 2 days late, I believe. Let's see what we got. Ladies and gentlemen, present to you. I swear, I suck at tearing. Holy crap, I have to tear that part of the note. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Radiant Venusaur. That looks so sick. And we know where it's going. If I can find the zipper. It's gonna go right there. I completely forgot to vlog this, but this entire week I have been going downtown. And I do raids with the local Charlottesville community, and then I go home. Today we ended it early because it's cold as fuck. And now I'm at Walmart. Jesus Christ, I found a Wawa, I found a charger. I have been driving for like 5 hours straight. So who remembers this charger? The one where I straight up was up until 1 in the morning before I fucking shattered my windshield, my lamps, which I'm checking right now if they're good. They're good. Not gonna lie, I don't even know how I recorded that. I'm so fucking tired. But we got food. We got quesadillas and whatever these fucking fries are. I clicked on it because I thought it was funny. I might regret this. I just feel like I want to yap. I've been listening to music the entire time. I actually haven't like had a video in the background in a while. I've been listening to jazz a lot, which is weird. Weird in the sense that I haven't done that in a long time. Last time I did it was like back in college. But I've been out of it today. Been arguing with my parents a lot. And, oh no, Anthony, you're an adult. You should be fine. That's how everyone except my parents think. Because they are super old school and think in the ways of the medieval times where the king says, my spouse shall be heired only to this household, or I don't. Do you guys get what I'm going at? Basically, they want to be selective on who the fuck I should be with, and they don't think love equals happiness. I have a text that says that I'm not gonna fucking show the whole text. That's a fucking personal thing. That's something me and my parents are doing, but it's kind of annoying and heartbreaking to deal with because I'm trying to be mature and trying to do all these things where it's just I'm doing a big step. I'm trying to purchase this. I'm making a big step. I'm in a relationship because you said it's time to get in a relationship. I'm doing this. I'm getting a job. I'm doing this. I got a car. And every time I do something, that's a voice crack. I haven't had one in a while. Jesus Christ. But every time I feel like I'm doing something, it's just nothing but disappointment in their eyes. I remember getting the car. I didn't know how it started, and my dad was just pissed off because he was like, it's hot, start the car. And I'm like, I don't know. I didn't have time to research. I thought this would be fucking button. And it's just, you literally just, it's always on. You just shift into gear. And that fucking terrified me because he was like, go, stop, do something. Like, you know, typical dad, like, you should know this already, 10 steps, but you don't. Another thing was like, it's cool when my job was like, I got this software testing job from Abbott, and I'm trying to do all this stuff and trying to keep up with the private sector. I get laid off, and my dad thinks I'm just a failure. I'm not doing my shit. I'm doing too lax. The whole, you're young, you're terrible at what you do. That's probably why they laid you off. No, they just wanted to fucking budget cut wherever the fuck they could. And they decided to skip out a bunch of the young people that didn't have any like connections inside. And then also they cut off 3 people, at least I know, with at least 20-year tenure, 20 plus years. And then other people that could have like 5 to 7, or I don't even know how many. They cut off so many people. And the software testing team alone is now half the size that it's supposed to be. Because layoffs, quitting, or at the time when I was hearing it, it was just a bunch of vacation time being used before people figure out what the fuck they were doing. It was chaotic. But no, it's because I'm just bad at my job. It's not because the company decided to do a different idea and started fucking grab whoever they wanted and yeet them out. Another thing was job hunting. That pissed me off. I tried so hard to just find a job. Like, the CS the CS market right now is just terrible. it's so awful. Like, it is a struggle for anyone who is coming out of a CS major, like a graduate program. I'm so sorry for you guys. Because it is a fucking nightmare with AI and budget cuts and the fear of presidency just in our midst. Well, not in our midst, it's already happened, but like, that's essentially like part of the factor when it comes to private sector just like trying to figure out what the fuck they want to do. They're like, oh no, we don't know if we're gonna be able to budget this for next year. Let's slice some people up so we can actually get our bonuses. Like, what the fuck? It's really dumb. And then I'm trying my hardest just to apply. I'm getting rejected left and right. And my parents think I'm just sitting there playing video games all day. I made a literal spreadsheet. I deleted it now because I didn't care about it. But I made a literal spreadsheet of every single job that I applied to, the date I applied to, what the position was, and the link. And just rejection after rejection. And I get like 2-3 callbacks. One of them, just downright, they did a callback and then they said, psych, never mind. Second one, they told me to schedule time. I tried to schedule time. They declined my time. I tried to schedule again, didn't. And then they said, we're gonna go with a different option. Like, what do you mean different option? I'm trying to schedule. I'm sorry, I'm trying to like work, like hello? And then the third one, y'all know, I'm working at a university. I'm so happy right now with the job alone because I feel like my time and efforts aren't being rushed and actually valued. And that's what my peers are telling me. This is different from the private sector, Anthony. You need to adjust. It will take time. We are happy to assist you there. I'm crossing my fingers I get full time. Like, I really, really am hoping. If I don't, this will be devastating, but it is what it is. I just want to be able to be self-sufficient and not rely on people. And I'm getting close to that. That's starting with getting my own place, trying to make sure my income is stable, not spending too recklessly. I say that as I'm driving to Pennsylvania right now. Well, I'm in Pennsylvania, but you know what I mean. And like, I want to do things my way. And my parents are stuck in the old ways. They're traumatized by the old ways. They're sticking to it. And it upsets me that everyone else around me, my cousins, my friends, my coworkers, are saying that I'm in the right. What I'm doing is correct. How I feel is okay. But my parents say otherwise. And I feel like this is an uncomfortable topic for me to say. But in the words of myself giving everyone else advice, I need to just let it out. I need to speak my mind. I need to say it because it's not healthy to bottle it in, and it's definitely not healthy to just do it myself. I think I'm next there, otherwise I'd probably be in a worse situation than I would be. Yeah, I just really am frustrated. I'm getting through it, but it's a tough task for the next 5 weeks for me. At least 5 weeks until I will be able to move in at the earliest. But who's to say? I guess at a loss for words now because I don't know what to do anymore. I've had people either say, tell them how you feel, or they're not worth the time and you're being an adult, let them be them. I don't know. I'm starting with the emotional approach. If they throw that out the window, then I will do the I don't give a fuck approach because I don't want to do that. I want to give them the respect that I possibly can. But when I try to state my mind, it doesn't seem respectful. So I don't know what to do anymore. a tough situation for me because because a lot of parents aren't like this, where they're not this controlling. I think it's definitely something I believe in more Asian and African countries where the parent literally is joined down. You must set these expectations or you are nothing but a failure. It's not very common around my friend group, but even rare. I'm like one of the few cases where you don't get your shit together. Why the fuck are you breathing? That's how I interpret it. I know they want the best for me, but their best is a little too specific in their tastes than mine. Mine, a little more broad. I'll be honest. I'm happy with my broad right now because I'm still employed. I have this nice car. I already said, and I linked it to you guys already. I haven't got the location yet. I'm not showing you guys yet until I like actually move in with Meg. Or you'll probably get some vlog of me in the future. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the future. The future is unknown. I'm just realizing. Ow. 1, that cough hurt. 2, this yap session is so long. Normally, I try to make my vlogs like 10 to 15 minutes. This is already 11 minutes. I'm so sorry. But I don't know. I feel comfortable like this in a weird way. I think this is why I'm kind of glad I vlog. It shows me the ups and downs. That it's not just I'm lucky, I got a car, I'll drive everywhere, or I have $10,000 PC, I do whatever the fuck I want. It's me trying to get what I can, and at the end of the day, I'm not the luckiest person alive. I'm no David Dobrik or fucking Logan Paul, fucking millions of dollars do whatever the fuck they want to do because they lucked out in their content career. I'm just little old me doing what I can with a 9 to 5 and making content solely for me first and y'all second, because at the end of the day, if you don't like content, there's more than one YouTube channel out there for y'all to watch. I would not be upset if you didn't like my content. Only reason I'd be upset is if you tell me it's a waste of time or it's worthless, or you want to just say hurtful things just to be hurtful, because that's just those little brain cells of yours being wasted when you could be doing something so much more productive. I'm fine if you don't like something, but to bring someone down because you just feel like it is a terrible thing. And that's what I'm dealing with right now. I don't know. It's a struggle. Future Anthony, I'm sorry you gotta edit this. What the fuck? I just saw a truck do a fucking 360. I'm gonna fuck this up. Alright. Catch y'all later. I'll see you on Saturday. PSA, you drive in the rain, be fucking careful. And be sure, if you're trying to exit somewhere, take it fucking slow. I just saw 3 cars get crumpled. Like, oh my. The only thing survived was the fucking Escalade. The other 3 cars, they're total. They're fucked. There's smoke coming out of them. Just fuck, man. Holy, that Camry is not a Camry anymore. It's reminds me of the fucking small like wagon car that you would ride as a kid, thinking you knew how to drive a car, when in reality you're just fucking Flintstoning the shit out of it. Anywho, be careful. And so it is Saturday now, and the raids are starting to kick in and all of that. I'm getting super hyped about everything, but I am still in bed with Meg because we're being lazy. Meetup wasn't until 10 o'clock, so we were thinking, oh, we should wake up at 8 and maybe help out Meg's dad with some stuff, or maybe run some errands. Nah, You see that alarm go off? That was my alarm to be over somewhere. But hey, cool. Ground out with the background, that's one. And then we did a Snorlax raid. Just been remoting to these because we have unlimited remotes this entire event. But then I went to go take a shower. And just when I was about to go, I got shiny Kyogre. And it just gets even better. Because I'm just like, first shiny of the day. What could possibly make this better? Yep, it has a background. My first shiny background. So sick. I was so sad when I didn't get like a shiny background Necrozma back during GoFest because I had a few friends that had the wormhole. But then, ta-da. So happy. I also reached level 43 this event, and then also they were introducing a new thing called Mighty Pokemon where you could potentially get hundos because the base floor would be 13, 13, 13 on the IVs. That's a 98%. I was so close.
We're raiding and look at all them birds. I am cold AF.
Auto catcher doing its magic. I don't think I took any more pictures of Mighty Pokemon just because a lot of them were just like either 98% or less, and I was like, they ain't really worth it. But essentially the entire day was just Meg and I going and meeting with the local raid groups, just wandering around, meeting people. We did a lot of Gigantamax raids, like this one right here. I don't know why this raid group was really focused on it. I know there was like, I know back in home, they were more focused on regular raids and like the Snorlax and shinies that were just randomly spawning instead of these Gigantamax raids. I wasn't complaining too much because like I don't do Gigantamax raids much of at all. So if there's people who want to do it, I'm down to just tag along. But yeah, it was super cold, super windy. We bundled up a lot. Top layer, bottom layer were just sweats, and they were getting smacked hard. Note for next time, I am getting thermal underwear because god dang, it was cold. Cold for me, like it was like I think 42 and it felt like 38 with the wind, or even lower, like to 33. It would get there. I brought my bike face mask as well, just to like shield my face from the cold. The sun helped a little bit, but it's winter, so it's gonna just keep dropping. But yeah, I was just catching Pokemon left and right, trying to quick catch them in here, and the auto catcher running. I remember Saturday I lost. I don't think I lost too many shinies, but there were some shinies that just randomly would just get caught by my auto catcher. I was like, okay, this works. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to this one at all. I was just like, oh, I'm in a raid, talking to someone. I don't remember who I was talking to. And then all of a sudden, another background shiny. I'm just like, what the heck is even happening? And it's a 96. And then I found a Magnemite. I'm like, all right, let me complete the fam. What the heck? Did I lose it? Nah, it's just right there. our late lunch. Dog, pork, s'more. Oh my god, funny thing about this. We were parked at the wharf. It was so funny. Basically, we're doing Snorlax raids, and I'm just jumping onto everything. And I forget if this raid was before or after the Toxtricity raid that we did. But essentially, I was telling Meg, hey, we gotta join this Toxtricity raid. You really want to shiny Toxtricity? And she's like, okay, sorry. I will go join right now. But basically, I go and yell at her to do it. I feel bad about it because she didn't tell me that the Blitzel was shiny. And I'm like, what the heck? She got a shiny Blitzel. So I'm like, all right, we're going to finish this raid quick. Give me your phone. I'll walk out in the cold and get it. You stay in the car and stay warm. So I'm walking outside. And now one of the guys that's like a local like leader around there heard me as he was doing a Dialga raid. I was like, yeah, I gotta go find my girlfriend shiny. I lost it out here because I told her to do a raid. He's like, oh my gosh, don't get your girlfriend mad. I'm like, it's just so funny and it's so stupid. But the Blitzel was still there, thankfully. It didn't despawn. So I just went over there, caught it on her phone, and then went back to the car. I'm like, I got you a shiny. And then we also had 6 special trades each day. So I was just trying to optimize that, trying to get as much trades with people as possible. That's so cool. Just a bunch of Jeeps with a bunch of LEDs. This apparently was all for a quinceañera, so they're balling. What the? I'm tired of thinking. I'm tired of doing shit. We at White Castle, boy. What atrocity of a milkshake did you get? Why is there so many? How is that a medium? Bammo. And then we got this and this on the way back from White Castle. We're just charging a Tesla charger. And then we decided 2 raids. Why not? Meg gave me the most. The most what the fuck Anthony face I've ever seen. Because I'm like, I'm not even hunting anymore. I'm just like, I'll just do the raids to do the raids. And then bam. Also cool pictures of the Rayquaza that I have. But yeah, not a bad haul today. 26 shinies. Some of them are caught on video. Some of them are auto caught. There's a decent amount of them came from raids. And I got a decent amount of venture requests. Dialga and Palkia. So if anyone needs them, I got them. I did also catch a Hundo Luxray. And then apparently a Nundo Venipede. So I will take those.
Wake up. One cat next to me. One cat on my shit. The fuck. But good morning. Also, Meg's gone. What the fuck?
And not only is Meg gone, but my Zapdos. What the heck? Day 2. It is Sunday. It is cold. We out again. Alright, let's ignore the IV stats on that Krogonk. I'm about to do crazy trade, lucky trade, with my friend Stony Blue. And he just gives me the Pikachu that he literally caught yesterday next to me. And we had a lucky trade going, so I had to make it lucky. Gave him the Zorua. And then we somehow land another lucky trade. Doing this trade for his Tauros. I'm like, what? Also, Meg got this last time. She got a shiny G-Max. Now it's my turn. When I flipped out, That was crazy. Everyone's looking at me like, what the hell's wrong with this kid? This is one of the 3 goals I had. 1, get a shiny Gigantamax. 2, you get a shiny Bulbasaur. 3, get a shiny Pikachu. This knocks off 2 of them. I had other goals, but that was all achieved on Saturday with getting a bunch of backgrounds and legendaries and candy. Like, doesn't shiny Primal Kyogre look so epic? But before that, I literally told Meg, hey, want to see something? And as soon as I pressed the Primal Reversion, my game crashed. So I was like, there's no way I'm showing her something just for the game to crash. And I'm like, all right, let's try this again. Connect to Go Plus. And then go over to Kyogre. Or not. What are you doing, Anthony? What are you doing? Oh, I remember. My Lucky Egg and my Stardust piece were not showing, even though we were in a party and I rejoined and it glitched out. I had still a couple, so I wasn't caring that much, but I put them back on, and now Primal Version. This looks sick. Like blammo. Giant whale entry. This guy looks sick. Who wants the blue when you got the black, bro? Like, look at that. Oh, and I got another one. So if anyone wants it, you want to give me like a clone or like an Apex for it? I'd really appreciate it, you know, because like this was hard work, you know, just like, yeah.
Tony getting funky, baby.
Come on, break. We were at Walmart for shiz.
And I look at my friends list, I'm like, how are you doing that Lapras raid? What?
Food break. Doggos. Where's my dog?
And you know I have to get a quick trade in. And then going back to the park, and I see a Moltres. Nah. You think it's gonna work? Nah, because I suck at throwing balls. But then Redemption Arc. I finally find my shiny Bulbasaur. I've been wanting this since I started playing Pokemon Go. Like, Bulbasaur is one of my favorites. Like, the Kanto starters in general, I love them all. I will always fight with Charmander, but Bulbasaur was my first starter. At this point, I think Meg has like 1 or 2 shiny Mighties, and this is my first one. I'm like, I have to get this. I have to. Like, if I don't, I'm gonna hate myself. But this was so cool seeing at least one mighty shiny. I don't know how many others have, but I'll take what I can get. I didn't show it later, but then we also got Hundo Polyrath, but then we also got a Hundo Piloswine, which I don't have a picture of it right now. Kind of too lazy to import it in here. We got the shiny already. It looks cool. Alright, we're done with Pokemon. Time to wash this car. That's my ceramic coating? What the frick? Alright, time to dry her off.
You like it? You're shiny.
Yes, I was recording. You like the results?
Yes, thank you.
And when we got back, I decided to trade her my extra Toxtricity to her because she didn't get one the entire day. And I didn't get a Marini. I wasn't too stressed about it, but I felt bad. I wanted her to get something, so got her that. Just for us 2 hours later after eating to land both on extra Toxtricity, so we both now have 2. Don't know why, but okay. Otherwise, day was a good day. 16 brand new shinies, and I got 2 traded to me from Stony Blue. So overall, I think this weekend was a pretty good weekend. Like the title says, this week has been wild. I've been all over the place. I'm sorry this vlog is super late, but hope y'all are safe. Happy holidays. And I will catch y'all hopefully on time next week.
Tony getting
Bye.
funky.
I'm ready to go. Man, y'all cannot tell me you bark from the back, but don't know where to go. Yeah, I don't need no drivers, I'm driving my own, yeah, I'm ready to go. Yeah, sorry, I'm built different. That's why you keep jumping girl out the girl shit. And I'm ready to cash in the sets, cause we made it. Don't need an accent, I'm winning.